Hi, I'm disgusting. Hi, my name's Paige and welcome back to my channel. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm kind of like, I never take naps, so I'm probably dying. Anyways, so I was inspired because Sabrina Carpenter just released a new album and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Didn't realize how big of a fan I was of hers until like she released this album. So one of the songs is called Bad Time and it's one of my new favorite songs. Let me just play the part that inspired me. Hold on.
I'm sorry, but you called it a bad time. Every time it's probably gonna be a bad time. Sorry.
That line, I was like, oof. So basically this song kind of tells the story of a girl who used to give up all her time for this guy and she was like, I'm always gonna be there, you know, I really wanna be around you, you know, that stuff. And the guy was like, I'm sorry, but it's just a bad time right now. And then he's like, I just don't have the time for you, that sort of thing. Now it flips, because now the guy's like, I really miss you and I really like you now, and like, ooh, I want to like spend time with you. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's a bad time. So she's like, oh, now I get to say to you it's a bad time, sorry. Like, I love it because it's so sarcastic and it's just so insincere. I love it. So that kind of like, just like that line just gave me the idea for a picture. I feel like I'm gonna be drawing inspiration from this album a lot in the future because I love it. So my idea is to find like a cord phone, hopefully at the thrift store. Like, I've seen them before. It'd be cool if I could find one of those spinny ones, but I don't think I'm gonna find one of those spinny ones. It'll probably just be like a normal old cord phone, which would still be kind of cool because it's like vintage enough, believe that or not. And I'll just kind of be sitting there and being like, I'm so low energy right now. I need coffee maybe. I need to like get back into my YouTube. So I got some coffee and now I'm just waiting for the caffeine to kick in. Sorry about the light back there. I fixed the light, kind of. I don't know. The plan is to get in the car, drive to Salvation Army. No, JK, Salvation Army's closed today. Drive to Goodwill and look for a cord phone and then drive back home. I didn't want to take these pictures outside because it's kind of chilly, but like maybe I'll just brave it and like try anyways. Like, there's a basketball court up near my house. Like, I want to be in like an inconvenient place to like have a cord phone, you know? So it's like, it's obviously not plugged in. So you're like, literally any time that this person calls me is gonna be a bad time because I can't even answer the phone. And it's like, yeah, because I'm so busy, I can't even answer the phone and I don't even like you anymore, I can't answer the phone. But also it's like, I literally physically can't answer the phone because I'm not in the right environment. And that's like how much I don't care about your call, you know? That's like the vibe that I'm going for. Let's get started. So I made it to the Goodwill. I'm gonna go in now and look for a cord phone. Sorry I'm saying like this is so weird. I'm just gonna go in and I'll just be back. These transitions are gonna be real bad, just so you know. So the lighting is really bad and I took my microphone off of my camera, so it's just right here. See, I can't really figure out this setup right now, but they were like cleaned out in there, which I think because apparently Sundays, like the tagged items are 99 cents. And wow, this lighting is terrible. But I found this. How do these things even work? So I think that this is actually really cool because it's a little old-fashioned timer, you know, it was $2. So I think this is actually gonna be really cool because it's like you called it a bad time and this is a timer. So now I just have to find a phone. There is another Goodwill that I can check out. Really want to try to do this shoot today, so I like have to find something somewhere. Salvation Army's closed. I'm kind of upset because that's the one that I usually go to, just because they're so big and they usually have so much stuff. And Zicknax is closed, which is a really good thrift store. So I'm gonna go to the other Goodwill, I guess. We'll just see what happens. Let's just go there. So this is not how I thought that this was gonna go. So I went to the thrift store on Sunday. That's where I went to Goodwill and got that little timer thing. And then I tried to go to another Goodwill, which I had forgotten is closed and has been closed, I guess, for like a couple months now. I was kind of upset. So then on Monday, I went to Salvation Army thinking like they'll have some sort of old phone. Wrong, they did not. So instead I got another old clock looking thing, like little box alarm clock thing. So today is Tuesday and I gave up on the thrift store because, you know, I'm just kind of assuming that I'm not gonna find a phone like I was thinking. So I was gonna buy a corded phone from Best Buy for like $11, but then I was like, ooh, what if I got like a kid's toy phone, you know? And I looked one up and I have the perfect one. It's like the typical like kid's toy phone and it was only $8, so you know, gotta really save that shmoney because I don't have a job. So I was like, all right, let's just buy it. So I bought it in school today, like online, and I'm gonna go pick it up now at Kohl's. Woo! Oh, Brooke's coming with me.
I have an elf hat.
Yep. So I'm back from Kohl's, took a shower, and I'm ready for bed, and I look like a wreck. I'm trying to like make my hair be a middle part. Wow, that looks terrible. I got the phone for $8. Like, I don't think that's that bad. Probably would have spent that much at the thrift store anyways. That's awesome! I couldn't shoot today because by the time I got home, it was dark and it was cold and like rainy outside. So yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So maybe tomorrow, or Thursday. This is taking me a while. But I'm gonna shoot it eventually. I have the stuffs, so I just have to do it. All right, so the next step. So, change of plans again. So it is currently Tuesday, which means it has been over a week since I started this whole thing. My whole plan was to be outside, but it's too cold and gross and it's sort of starting to snow. So we can't really do that. But, interesting thing that happened, I found a corded phone after I bought an $8 children's toy phone. So I was at the thrift store yesterday and I found this. I was like, oh, I'll just take a peek in the technology section. Like maybe they'll have another clock or something. So I checked in the technology section and they have this phone for $3. They had put it out 2 days before then. So that was like a day, that was like 2 days after I had already bought the kids' phone. And I find this literal perfect corded phone. And originally this was my first idea because I thought it would look really cool. But then I thought like the toy phone, that would be cool too because it makes sense with my concept. But this has a much longer cord and the toy phone barely has a cord. So I think I'm gonna try and shoot with this first. I guess I'm going to try and do a makeup look. And so I was thinking doing like red eyes. I guess I have to put in my contacts. My hair is like fine, I don't mind it. Guess I'm gonna like shoot in my kitchen. Maybe I should try the stairs. That might be kind of cool. I don't know, but I have to do the makeup first. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get started. So we have James Charles, Morphe X James Charles palette. I'm not a makeup artist or anything, but like, look at her. Ugh. Let's just see the finished look. Look at that red though. Like, okay, so my application may not be perfect, but that red is amazing. Oh, also got these super sparkly, ridiculously over the top tennis shoes from Guess. They were on sale like $22, I think. I need them, so these are the pants. This shirt is from Charlotte Russe. These mom jeans are from American Eagle. I'm filming this on the iPad. There's not really a good angle that I can shoot this at. I'm just gonna try and get my tripod set up and then maybe I'll take some videos with my camera on my tripod to show you what it looks like. And yeah, I'm just gonna try my best. I'm a one-woman show, okay? insert some of my favorite pictures right here. I really like this shoot. It took me a while to get to this point where I'm actually finished, so that's fantastic. Thank you so much for coming along this process with me. If you want to see more of my processes, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked the video today, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, please give it a thumbs down. We want honesty on this channel. Also, hit that big fat subscribe button. And I can't say that with a straight face. I'm just gonna turn off the camera. Okay.